In the early days of the Balkan Wars, there were few people more prominent on television news around the world than the Bosnian Serb leader, Radavan Karadzic. But years later, no one, it seemed, recognized a bearded New Age healer living in a quiet suburb of Belgrade, or connected the self-styled Dr. Dragan Dabic with his true identity of Karadzic. It was a disguise that allowed him to stay in hiding and avoid war crimes charges for 13 years. The former psychiatrist and amateur poet, originally from Montenegro, was a charismatic politician. He became president of the breakaway Republika Srpska in Bosnia in 1992, following the breakup of Yugoslavia and the wars that followed.
We are hopeful that this ceasefire is going.
Fluent in English, he was always open and talkative with the international media. But his charm hid a darker side. Issuing military orders to troops led by General Ratko Mladic, who carried out widespread massacres of Bosnian Muslims and Bosnian Croats, part of a grim policy of what was named at the time ethnic cleansing. It included the genocide of more than 8,000 Bosnian Muslims in Srebrenica, as well as the targeting of civilian areas of Sarajevo with shelling and sniping during a brutal 3-year siege. Nearly 14,000 people were killed. By the time the Dayton Peace Accords brought the conflict to an end in 1995, Karadzic, like others accused of war crimes, was barred from office and on the run by 1996. Although a lack of will both within the former Yugoslavia and from Western powers allowed him to slip the net many times, eventually changing identity and hiding in plain sight in Belgrade until his arrest in 2008. In July 2016, a special UN court at The Hague sentenced Karadzic to 40 years in prison, guilty of 10 of the 11 charges against him, including extermination, persecution, hostage-taking and genocide. He filed 50 grounds for appeal following his conviction. But for now, Radavan Karadzic remains the highest-ranking person convicted for war crimes during the Balkans conflict. Francis Collings, TRT World.